Warning: mature content. The following stream contains content that may not be suitable for all audiences, including mature themes, strong language, and potentially sensitive material. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, J-Bone Nation! Shaming of Jay. He's not a dopey dumb bitch. He gets laid. The court jester, the court DJ. It's time to dive into the case. To the case.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. I guess good evening to some. Good whatever time it is to you. Thanks for being here. We have a hearing today. Nevada versus Robert Tellis. If you are not familiar with this case, it is something else. So let me just pull this up here. So if you don't know this case, guys, Robert Tellis was a public official. He's a public official, and there's a reporter, investigative journalist, Jeff German, who is investigating him. And he allegedly goes out and kills this reporter who's investigating him, if you guys can believe that. I'm going to show you a little. It's supposed to start in like a minute. Let me just show you this clip before it starts. So a little background on it,
The state proved to a grand jury that they have ample evidence to bring Robert Tellis to trial, and it's all contained in this more than 70-page transcript showing jurors more than a dozen exhibits like this, leading to his indictment.
In newly released pictures and videos presented to a grand jury, investigative reporter Jeff Garman's final moments are chronicled. The state showing a man clad in orange, a large hat, gray shoes, and a dark bag, stalking through the neighborhood in a red SUV on September 2nd. Captured on surveillance vids, that man enters Garman's side yard and seconds later pounces on him. LVMPD detective Arthur Hawkins testified the bushes had been disturbed as if the man had laid in wait for Garman to approach and were left bloody in the attack.
Can you tell us anything? Police
searched Tellis's home on the 4th, finding cut-up gray shoes in a Ziploc bag under his living room couch, a large cut-up hat and a bag in a toolbox in the garage. Metro Detective Clifford Mogg testified the hat, shoes, and black bag also found in Tellis's home matched those worn by the killer. Then, the proverbial smoking gun. Forensic techs and scientists testified Tellis's DNA was found under Garman's fingernails, with Metro forensic scientist Kimberly Dannenberger saying that there was a 1 in 40.9 septillion chance the DNA belonged to someone else. That's nearly 41, followed by 24 zeros.
Tellis was indicted by a grand jury on one count of murder with a deadly weapon of a person older than 60. He's set to be back in court at 8:30 a.m. In the studio, I'm Sean Delancey.
So that's a little background. Sorry, I mispronounced his name, Garman. Oh, here we go. So this trial could start next week, potentially. It's scheduled to start next week. I assume today we will find out. So thanks for being here. This is the hearing. He is representing himself. He is pro se. Robert Tellis. Now this is Nevada, so if this trial does go forward, it will likely end me because it'll be Pacific Standard Time, so that'll be fun. I'll be streaming till like 8 o'clock Eastern, depending when they end. Oh, he hired an attorney? So now he has an attorney? Oh, all right. He was pro se at one point. He has an attorney now? Okay. He was pro se. I guess he's no longer. Thanks for being here, everybody. He is an attorney too? I did not know that. I got to do more back. I don't know a ton about this. Thanks everyone who's given me information on this. I did not know he was an attorney too. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Definitely want to cover this trial if it goes forward next week. Allegedly, he killed him because he was reporting on some corruption. It was a journalist who was reporting on him as a public official. It's Nevada, not Nevada. What did I say? Nevada. Nevada, right? Is that not what I said? What's up, Sleuthy? What's up, everyone? Thanks for being here. Nevada. Nevada. Thanks for hitting the like, Kitty. Hey, Meg. Hey, Seven. Hey, Lindsay. While we're waiting for this to start, guys, I have some Well, first of all, let me say... Oh. What the hell? Jeez.
Which one's yours? Which one's yours? This one? This one? I have no idea. This is technology. I'm not good with that.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
I don't.
We already have a court officer who is not good with technology. We're starting out.
In D.C. For a couple weeks. Yeah. What's up, Henry? How are you? How's everything going?
Got some hot mics. This case might be interesting. Stephanie's telling me Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's gonna lose all meaning to me. Don't make it lose all meaning to me. If I say it too many times, I'm just gonna lose all Nevada. It's gonna lose all meaning to me. Don't do it to me. All right, while we're waiting, this Friday, 9 Eastern, it's late, but I'm having Josh Ritter on, the awesome Josh Ritter from Courtroom Confidential. Me and him, he's going to stream it too, dual stream, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Josh is going to come on. We're going to watch Charlie Adelson's testimony. Specifically the parts where he brings in his mom to kind of discuss, first of all, as a refresher, because the trial's next month, Donna's, and second of all, to get Josh's analysis just based on what is Donna married to everything that Charlie said in his testimony? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's way past my bedtime. Gonna have multiple UCCs. I know the ladies like Josh, as Joanne has pointed out here. I know they're a big fan of Josh. Love when I have Josh on. So we're gonna watch some testimony from Charlie, specifically what he says about Donna, and get Josh's take on it. Additionally, folks, this is an announcement that I haven't made. Exciting. Speaking of Josh, I was invited to be a guest on True Crime News Sidebar with Josh. Your boy is going to be on True Crime News Sidebar with Josh. We're taping it Friday during the afternoon, and as long as I don't mess it up Tuesday, it should be going out to the universe. So your boy is going to be on True Crime News Sidebar with Josh. Very exciting. I'm not often asked to be a guest. In fact, I think I've been asked to be a guest once, one time, two times. One time, One time I was asked, I did a whole show. It was never released. One time I was on a podcast. But anyway, it's cool. It's cool. So supposedly tonight they're going to send me, it's like with Warner Brothers, it's like a legit thing. They're going to send me like 3 cases I have to like research. Well, I don't have to. They're going to send me cases that they're going to talk about. So I am going to research it. So hopefully I don't fuck it up. I won't be cursing on there. It'll be Profesh J in the house. Professional J. Hopefully I can make a couple jokes or something so they know what I bring. I won't be cursing. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was on Judy's channel. That's true. I was on Judy's. I will be definitely researching whatever cases. Hopefully the Adelsons is one of them. That would be ideal for me. Oh, I'll have the hair gel. I'll get the hair gel. Don't you worry. I could still wear basketball shorts because it'll be just like this, I assume. What's woob? Woob. Thanks, Amy. Thank you. I'm excited, too. A little nervous, a little excited. So Friday we tape. Friday at like 12 Eastern. Woody. Guys, I am the little people, so I'm not going to forget the little people because I am the little people. It is cooler today. Thank you for asking. It's overcast. My house is not like the 7th ring of hell, so thank you for asking. I do see a lot of baldies, 7. That's true. I do see a lot of baldies. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thank you, K-Bo. Thank you. Should be starting any second now. We'll have an idea if this trial, the last hearing, they said they wanted to go forward, but there was some additional discovery. So we will see. By the way, if you missed it on Bob's channel yesterday, likely tomorrow, not sure yet which channel we're going to do it on, covering Corey Richins has a hearing tomorrow. And then I assume Bob will be covering on Friday the Karen Reed motion to dismiss hearing. What's up, Jen? Did you guys see my short about little Woody? Little Woody. If you guys missed it, I posted a short about little Woody in the Young Thug trial. So they bring him back into court yesterday, and the judge, bless her heart, tries to explain to him what his immunity, what's going to happen if he pleads the fifth. They're going to throw him in jail, how long he'll be in jail, etc. So she explains all this stuff. Takes her a while because he's like, it's a little Woody. And then she's like, so, on Monday, are you going to testify? What does he say? I'm forgetting the exact wording. He goes, I'll know when I wake up. Someone tell me the exact wording. Something to the effect of, he said, depends on how I feel when I wake up. When I wake up? Depends how I wake up that day. It was hilarious. Depends how I wake up. Little Woody. Hey, Renee. Hey, Aaron. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you could please hit that like if you haven't already, as we wait for this hearing to start. Nevada versus Robert Tellis. There he is. Aaron's making some cookies. Aaron makes some badass cookies. Also, a lot of cool stuff. Aaron, what's your handle? Tell the folks. Jen, thank you.
Thanks for coming on today at J.
Thank you so much, Jen. Hi, Carrie. Little Woody. That's just how he likes. That's just how. That would be something. No, it's not an inside joke. That's like how he wants it to be pronounced. That's how how it's supposed to be pronounced, from what I understand. Hey, Helen. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being here. Hey, Brooklyn.
Objection! Hearsay! Wah wah wee wah!
Giddy up.
Looks like it is social hour, Karen. Hi, Holly. Holly Ann.
Nancy. Hey, listen, I like to have a lot of fresh fruit around and chocolate chips in my pancakes. Okay, write it down so you don't forget.
This house is a fucking prison on planet bullshit! And the galaxy of this sucks camel dicks!
I gotta hit him with this.
Well, we're waiting.
Meanwhile.
Hey, Pammy. Hey, Patty C.
You're my boy, Blue!
Hey, Tracy. Hey, Missy.
Bald asshole?
Terry.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Kai. Hey, Taryn. MJ. The gang is all here. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
Here. Bueller. Bueller.
Hey, Katie. Hey, Joe.
Bueller.
Hey, Jessica. Hey,
Bueller.
Catherine. Hey, Miss Dina. I would play more of the song, but I got a copyright claim last time.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
Oh, in influencer news, your boy is gonna get some more companies got suckered into sending me some free stuff. Let me show you. I'll be making videos on the TikTok because I'm a big time influencer. Oh, Jersey Jen gifted out a membership to Patty C. Thank you so much, Jersey Jen. Always supporter. Welcome, Patty C. Capri Suns in the house.
With you, buddy. We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals. We're gonna wrestle around.
Check out this thing that I got approved to promote. This thing I got. And if I sell stuff, I get money. I sold like 11 or like 12, 15 something of those sound machines. So your boy's getting like $8. I don't know why your boy is saying your boy so much today. Frankly, it's annoying. Hold on. Check this thing out that I got.
Cause I'm gonna funk with you, buddy. We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals. We're gonna wrestle around.
This like car charger thing. Oh.
Influencer in the house.
Thank you so much, Pammy. Thank you, MJ, for gifting a membership.
Plans what pages are there? 25 and 26 versus Ramirez. That's correct. KC 384712 and Fernandez.
I just got to grab the Spanish partners out the hall.
State versus Ramirez. Wrong case. Wrong case. No, Tellus. We want Tellus. Hi, Pussycat.
The interpreter is present. Will you please state your name for the record?
Ricardo Pico, Spanish interpreter.
Making their appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Down in front. Down in front.
And you represent?
I represent Mr. Ramirez last year, Your Honor. He's in the back.
Down in front.
Okay, Mr. Mead, will you represent Ms.
Yes.
Hi, Suzanne.
We just need to set it for trial, is my understanding. The client did waive.
Both of our sides.
Thank you.
How much time do you need?
Mr. Mead.
You know who this guy looks like? The guy that wouldn't get down. He looks like there was this Swedish. I don't know. It was like there was this like show when we were not when it was like this girl who would wear pink and she was like it was like a kids show, and one guy was they were like, it was like an exercise show. The guy passed away. I forget his name, but that's what he looks like. No one knows what I'm talking about.
We
Never
just
mind.
need to set 8:30 a.m. Calendar call, April 29th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Jury trial, May 5th, 2025 at 10:30. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, and I would just request that the interpreter and I can speak to my client in the box.
Absolutely.
That was, sorry, May 5th. Yes, Thank you.
Lazy Town. He looks like the guy from Lazy Town. Lazy Town.
Jones with Ms. McAmis because we should be her.
Steve versus Monique Jones, case C 346578.
Sporticus.
Mr. Jones is present. He's in custody.
Sporticus. That's what Babe said his
Good morning,
name
Your
is.
Honor. Pam Weckerly and Michael Schwartz are on behalf of the state.
Bobby Digital's here.
Caitlin McAmis, bar number 12616 Crusader Roosevelt office.
Okay. Have you spoken to your client since you filed this motion?
Yes, and this seems to just be calendared after the fact. He understands that based on your prior rulings that this is not going to go
Hi,
forward
Lynn.
for him. So
Hi,
I think he's just
Jennifer.
going to submit it.
Okay. Mr. Jones?
Prior
Go ahead.
to my last trying to have removal of counsel and self-representation, I was denied. So there's no point for the motion to go forward. I'm just going to be denied again. So I'll let counsel.
This was filed during trial, correct?
Yes, it was filed
And
before.
it was just delayed and being put on calendar?
Yeah.
Okay. How close are we to being able to set a penalty phase?
So I have an update on a lot of the records requests, not all positive, but so one of our school district requests came back no records. One is still no answer. It's unclear if there's going to be an answer. There's some mental health records that from Lakes Crossing that we thought we had, we didn't. I spoke with the state about that, so that should be a quick turnaround. And then there's some Social Security stuff that we're still waiting on, and so I was going to ask for 2 more weeks to have a better update on some of the longer ones, like the out-of-state mental health records before we set this, if that's okay with the board.
So, yeah, I have the Lakes Crossing stuff. Those other items we don't have. Those are unique to him, but in California it sounds like, but 2 weeks is fine.
2 weeks, and we need any court order intervention by the courts?
That's what I don't need to overspeak. That's what my investigator and I are speaking about, is we
Robbie
need to
Rotten.
get more record production.
Okay.
Check is going to be August 21st at 8:30 a.m. Okay, thank you.
That's great. Your Honor, the last one I have that's quick is James Holmes with Mr.
Selena Mack versus case 368820. Good morning. He is present in custody. Is your client well enough or in a position that we can set trial?
Your Honor, yes, we can. They had taken him for the surgery, and then there was a glitch, and so they had to cancel it. They're rescheduling his surgery. It's imminent that they're going to have that done. So if we could just set a trial date, maybe January, is that convenient to the court?
That's fine.
Hi, Lorna.
Status check, trial readiness is going to be November 6th at 8:30 a.m. Pre-trial conference, January 7th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. Calendar call, January 21st, 2025.
If you're coming in late, clearly they're doing a full docket and not just Robert Tellis. So hopefully he'll be coming up shortly. And sorry about the chatter here. I know it's loud.
5 at 8:30 a.m. Jury trial, January 27th, 2025 at 10:30.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I apologize for missing yesterday.
Oh, no.
That was a scheduling issue.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can we please call Carter and it's at 8? Yes.
State versus Carter. Case
No. Tellis. We want Tellis. That dude right there. That's who we want. Tellis. Robert Tellis. Get this jabroni up there now.
I'm sorry,
Present. You want to make your representations?
Yes. Good morning, Caitlin. My name is for number 12616 with Christina Wilbald's office on behalf of Marco Carter, also Azufuma present. Your Honor, we have been meeting. We seem to be on track and gearing up for the March 2025 trial date. We're still working on our experts, but we've got a lot of them doing their parts. So that's our status.
Nothing at this point is going to prevent us from going forward?
Nothing that we can have.
We anticipate being ready.
Continued status check is going to be November 6th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Who else has Mr. Hammer on the DA side?
I do, Your Honor. Mine's good. Page 19.
C versus Gino Julian. And we have Mr. Draskovich here as well.
He's not here, but his
Are you
counsel
appearing
is
for
here.
Mr.
Oh, it's Jacobo? Yes.
Yeah. So Julian and Jacobo, C377696. Okay, both present. And you're going to appear for Mr. Jacobo?
Sure, William Brown for Mr. Yakubov and apparently Mr. Draskovich as well.
Okay. Can I have representations regarding...
The regard. I spoke with Ms. Radosta about the writ. We anticipate starting on Telus on Monday, so we were just asking for a little more time. She didn't have any objections. I think we previously even asked this for the defense as well, to have a little extra time to get something filed, or at least argument on it. So if we could just have 30 days, I think that's what we talked about, right?
I think, yeah, if we could do the argument, maybe I think like the second week of September would give Mr. Hamner about 30 days to file a written response. He can get it sometime that week before.
So set for hearing.
Hearing is going to be on September 12th at 8:30 a.m.
Okay, how are you as far as getting ready for trial?
Working towards it, Your Honor. Obviously, kind of depending on what happens with the writ, it'll determine, if we have as many charges to be, because some of them it's a little scattered in this particular case. There's separate allegations, separate residences, things like that. So, but at this point, I anticipate we would be ready for a February trial, unless there's some new discovery that is turned over. But as of right now, I think I have everything the state has.
Nothing out here. I anticipate that we would be ready in February as well, barring something else presented.
Anticipate being ready.
Continued status check is going to be November 6th at 8:30 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Oh, now Mr. Draskovich. Oh, can we call Telus now?
Yeah.
Telus, here we go. Telus.
State versus Telus, C368935. He's present. He's in custody. Okay. Good morning.
Morning, Robert Draskovich on his behalf.
Good morning, Your Honor. Pam Merkley and Chris Hamner on behalf of the state.
I'm David Chavez, 1.1 and 2 on behalf of the Review Journal, and present via Zoom is Ashley Kissinger.
Is she had to sign in under your name?
I guess so.
Okay. Good morning. All right. Can we have an update?
Yeah.
We are still on track to produce by August 12th, beginning of the trial date.
So the first day of trial.
Yes, Your Honor, which is, I think, Monday.
Yeah, that's right. That's Monday.
Okay.
We.
Well, how's that going to affect? I mean, it doesn't look like we're starting on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, depending upon what's exactly going to be turned over at this time, obviously we want to keep our trial date and we want to proceed. What time does Your Honor generally begin jury selection? What time does Your Honor plan on beginning jury selection?
I mean, Right, we already have our panel because we did
Yes.
the questionnaire.
Correct.
So we could,
What time would be present with the potential jurors?
right, we would probably have to start at 11 a.m. on Monday. Or, I mean, we could start earlier and then just take a break for that hearing. I have a hearing set at 10:30.
Could we
Isaac
start
George.
perhaps at 1 o'clock on Monday? I think
Sure, I mean, do you need to start in the afternoon?
I think that would be better given the current circumstances.
Right, maybe you guys can get the documents and then be prepared to inform the court whether you can proceed.
Yeah, are they producing Monday morning? Because they're Monday at 5.
So,
Good question.
Yeah, so our plan is to produce on Monday morning.
Okay, are you going to come here and produce them here? How are they going to be produced?
So when we produce the information from the laptop, I dropped them off at everyone's respective offices. I was prepared to do the same thing for the laptop.
Okay.
We will be flying in an expert to review everything in short matter. So, I mean, he's arriving over the weekend, so yeah, Monday morning would be obviously preferable.
Okay, then we can just continue our matter till Monday at 1 o'clock. And then we can make a determination as to how we're going to proceed and whether we start with jury selection. Okay. How many witnesses does the state have and how long do you think it will take?
We have about 20 witnesses. We think we will finish. Well, it kind of depends on jury selection and this timing a little bit, but I believe we'll be done with our case at the end of the day on Friday.
So about 5 judicial days?
Yes.
We have at least a dozen witnesses noticed up. We have potential expert witnesses. I would anticipate our case in chief lasting well into the next week. So.
Okay, so 10 days?
Correct.
All right, and the attorneys that are going to be trying the case, they're all here today?
Mr. Horvath will be accompanying me. He's covering other matters, but yes, for the state.
We'll be here.
All righty, so Monday at 1 o'clock. We also have a couple of motions on. I don't know, do you want to argue them today?
The matters have been, I'd be happy to argue it on Monday, the court's pleasure. Everything's been laid out, our position's laid out. These issues have been addressed in different ways previously. We just wanted to make sure that the record was complete.
Okay, then we can decide on Monday.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
We do have one other matter. I got a call yesterday. We have a licensed private investigator who predates my involvement in this case. He called me last night. He was concerned he's being denied visitation. We prepared an order. We don't have any issues. We've come this far. He needs to have access to my client during regular visitation hours. He was taking some paperwork, legal paperwork. He was denied access. This can't happen, especially now.
Well, what was the reason?
They just said that certain investigators, certain private investigators are not to have access contact visits with defendants, which obviously is violative of the Department of Justice guidelines.
Have you been going to the jail?
He has been up until yesterday, yes. And obviously, with all that's going on, obviously I need the investigator, a licensed investigator, we don't have access to my client. Rick Frankie. I have an order that's prepared. I showed it to the state that just says that he's to have access to my client, to our client during business, during the non-lockdown hours.
He's been going over there routinely? And
He has been, yes.
Just yesterday?
Correct.
No reason?
None that he was given, other than that they've now changed the policy concerning non-attorney visits. And he went there with paperwork to give Mr. Tellis.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sign each one?
Or we could make copies. I would just ask that we have a file stamp copy so Mr. Frankie can go to the jail with a file stamp copy.
We'll
Thank
file
you, Your
an
Honor.
open court. We'll make sure you get an announcement. See you on Monday at 1 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else ready?
Yes, thanks. If we could start with page 14, Mr. Garbarino. Oh, sorry.
All right, I guess that's it. Looks like we're starting next week, folks, and it's going to be about 2 weeks, it looks like. This case involves a public official who went and allegedly murdered a journalist who was investigating him. They have video of the guy walking around the neighborhood. They have stuff in his house. I mean, the outfit of the person that allegedly killed the man. So, yeah, it looks like we are starting Monday, well, at least with jury selection. I don't know how long that'll take, but it doesn't seem like they anticipate it taking very long. So Monday at 1 is jury selection, so that won't likely be. We wouldn't cover that, but it seems like Tuesday it'll probably start, unless jury selection takes longer than that. They seem like the state said they would be done by Friday, and then the defense said they would be going next week. So, I mean, just depending on scheduling, it looks like it's definitely going to start next week and be about 2 weeks. Whether it starts, I don't think it's going to start on Monday if they're selecting a jury on Monday. So it would seem to me they would be starting on Tuesday, unless it's an insanely fast jury selection. But we will see. So I think that's it, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for checking out this conference, and then we will keep you updated when we find out for sure that this thing is going next week. It will be Vegas time, so this is like, it's 9 o'clock right now. So yeah, it's gonna be different schedule for me, that's for sure. But I'm sure all the folks who are on West Coast time will be happy, because everyone has to wake up early for East Coast time. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everyone, for the... Oh, I got a $5 Venmo from listener 1126. Thank you so much. Let me just make sure I have that right. Yes, listener 1126. Thank you so much for the Venmo. I really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thank you, mods. Let's see here. We got $2 from Jersey Jen. Thank you. Jersey Jen gifted a membership. Thank you. MJ gifted a membership. Thank you. And Pammy, $2 super chat. Thank you guys so much. And just keep your notifications on with everything, and we will catch you on the next one. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thank you for joining us, J-Bo Nation. Please give all of yourselves an ovation. No, it won't be real long until next time. Oh, J-Bo Nation, there's no place we'd rather be. J-Bo Nation is the place to 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 be.